Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Captain of Industry, where today we will see we do replenish very slightly with the use of, or with rain. So I'm gonna pause a couple of these and see if we can survive on our desalinated water supply for a while, and see if that will allow the water level to regenerate. We seem to be much better under control with our iron supply now, and we seem to be recovering. Looking at our giant pit of doom, which seems to be going well, actually. So I'm very happy with our giant pit of doom, and that is a big positive. And I have also had a bit of a revelation over here with my spaghetti junction of wonder, that I need to stop holding things up as much, and at the moment I've realized I can do this. These two farms here are not producing potatoes, so they need not join this line, and this one is just sending stuff that's going to end up over here up to that line. So it all seems like a bit of a waste of time. Therefore, this line is actually going to get removed. Says, like so. As is most of this line also going to get removed. And that will help alleviate the flow, I believe, because from here the wheat goes this way anyway, and the corn needs to go this way as well. So there's no reason they shouldn't be going that way already. So what we're going to do is bring this one over to here, and that one can simply join in with that, and this one can simply join in with this nicely on that corner, and job's a good one. And that should stop that extra corn coming into this line, which is holding up some of the flow with the potatoes and everything, and all the corn that's got to come out of these farms, which at the moment is a struggle. And these are my higher producing farms because these are ones I'm fertilizing. Farm vegetable is dry due to lack of water. Which one is that? No water. What? Why do you have no water? I am providing water. There should be water. Why is there not water? Okay, here, have that. There, water. Can we deliver that with Unity, please? There should now be water available. Yes, thank you. I do not want dry due to lack of water. I mean, we are now hammering our desalination quite hard. It appears this is now running out. So we might need to look at upping the output here. We've got 2 as is running. I mean, how is that actually running out? Doesn't this pump like 180 a second? Yes. And these are taking 60, which is only 120 a minute. So how is this going down? Oh, 108. Oops. Okay. That explains. Okay, can we have another one of those, please? Complete with a connection. Thank you. Now these pipes, I believe, are limited to about 200 a minute on throughput. So that'll be a little bit above maximum throughput, but it should at least mean that this side isn't going to run out of water. This, on the other hand, is a bit more of a problem. Gonna have to tweak this around a bit. So, for example, this line I'm actually going to get rid of. This is the brine. So, can you go down this way, over, down, down and around, please? Because I'm probably going to try and put another one of these in. But brine is going to be an issue. We're probably going to have to upgrade this pipe, in all honesty, because I'm going to be adding another one of these on. So let's copy that and add that on. Again, gonna just do it that way round. I can't actually get another one to fit, so I'm kind of screwed there. But I should be able, this should be hopefully enough. If I get this one into there, and then this pipe I'll have to upgrade. And this U-shaped conveyor, can you go onto there? And that should be okay. That should get you running. And we should not run out of water. Still not enough maintenance. I don't quite know how, because we should now have maintenance coming out of our ears. So I don't quite understand why it says not enough maintenance. But we've got iron plate coming out of our ears, and the elephant going up the stairs, by the way, is my son. If you hear that. Oh, kids, eh? So I'm hopeful that I haven't given you steam outgassing. Please outgas. Yes, please. And how we doing? I'm guessing our friends are unhappy due to what? No, they've got water. We're still unhappy due to food variety. We don't seem to produce much in the way of vegetables. Even though it says 60, we don't seem to actually produce very much vegetables. I mean, we should be producing a decent number of vegetables. You know, that the vegetable crop should be running relatively well. I mean, this one is even getting it as well. My temptation is to get rid of the fallow and swap that in with more vegetables, because we seem to be requiring it, and I know that means we're going to need more. We're going to need, or what do you call it, fertilizer. But I don't really have a good solution for it. You go corn and you go vegetables. Would that work better? I know we're doing the same crop twice, but... and I know that's not ideal. But I don't have a good solution. And at the moment... yes, we're getting corn, but it, you know, we're not producing ludicrous amounts of fertilizer either. You know, the farms are holding fertilizer, which is good, but we're still not producing ludicrous amounts of it. I mean, the temptation is I can use corn to make some. So I don't know. I mean, if you have like... So, stupid question. If I keep that one full, can I, if I put a splitter or something on, can I have a priority lane? Let me just build one and find out. The balancer, sorter, a U-shaped balancer. See, allows distributing and prioritizing of products using any of its two inputs outputs. So what I'm thinking is, if, I mean, it's fairly tight in here, but if I get this one, now that one's as good as it's going to get in terms of thing. I don't think I can sort that a better way for the minute. So if I take this out, just those two right there, and I put in a balancer, can I say like priority, right, yeah, priority this one, and then put the rest out somewhere else? So, I mean, it's probably not connected as is at the moment. You know, are you connected? No. Can I tell you to connect? Apparently not. Okay, fine. So we'll get rid of that, and that didn't delete. So we'll get rid of that and that. Connect that up, and that will be priority. And then down here, what we'll do is we'll bring in this one as well, and the excess wheat we can bring down and also make into fertilizer. Is this still struggling? What's going on here? Why are you operating? Why are you not operating? You're waiting for products. What product are you waiting for? Water. Because like a fool, I have not given you water. That is more than fair. Okay. Let's sort that one. And then let's go back over here. And you're going in there. And you're going in there. Oh, I know why. You are a flat balancer, not a U-shaped balancer, aren't you? That's why you're not working, because you're a flat balancer, not a U-shaped balancer. That is the problem. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. So, is this one now working? This is now working. Yeah, vehicle is broken down and lacks maintenance. Corn farm dried out due to lack of water. Yes. Hopefully this will be changing. We should be bringing in some extra water right now. The water is not running out on this side. We're okay. All of this is running in. So that seems to be alright. The water is draining out. Water is draining out. Water is draining out. Wow. Still not enough. Okay. Water is a problem right now. So how much do these take in each? 60. Okay. Oh, that one is broken down, which we'll fix a second. But I am going to have to put one of these back on at least, just to try and resolve the problem. Okay, let's get that U-shaped balancer in place here, which was there, I think. Right, and you are going to be priority this one, because I'm going to U-shape here to here, and you're going to U-shape here to here. And you are going to come up, and R is going to come off, and you are going to go this way. Thank you. All the way to here, at which point you're going to go up again. Okay, no, to here, at which point you're going to go up again. And then you're going to go here, and then you're going to have to probably go round, which is kind of odd, but nevertheless, it'll be fine. Okay, and go down one, there we go, and we'll bring you down over here. And then we'll bring you down here, and in. There you go. For me, that works. Let's hope it does, because then we can use a bunch of this spare corn we've got to keep things going. Hopefully that is helping the water situation here. I don't feel like it is. The ground resource has gone back up during that short little pause, so that was pretty good. So I'm going to bring this one back up as well. To see if we can get things back under control. I don't understand why there's not enough maintenance. Oh god, we're full on that. That's the problem. Holy crap. Okay. You down here. Go round. Oh my lord, I can't believe that it's full already. That was going to be the whole goal of today's episode anyway, was going to be to build some of that waste storage, but I guess that's part of the problem. Got distracted with the water woes, and before we know it, we're in some serious trouble. Right. Once you get that going, hopefully our broken down vehicles will be fixed. I don't know why they're still not getting... Oh no, they are. I know why they're not getting fixed, because we've not got any maintenance there at all, and... Well, things... So many broken vehicles. Got plenty of iron though now. Our iron problems seem to have been resolved, which is good news, I guess. Right, you take recyclables. U-shaped conveyor, go on. R, please connect. Yes. Oh god. What? Why are you all the wrong way round? Oh my god. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. We're just going to connect it that way, and then we're going to go back up the other way, and we're going to have tons of storage. I don't care. It's fine. Remember? It's fine. If in doubt, it's fine. There you go. Right. What the hell happened there? Okay. And you are going onto there. You. Deliver with Unity. Deliver with Unity. Right, at least that's instantly going back down again. And this is hopefully going to be under control very quickly as all the recycling parts funnel in through all of these very quickly. Yes, there we go. It's coming back under control, I think. We're going to have to start digging down for this coal again soon. At least we've got that sorted. Now, one thing I want to do while I think about it, and before it becomes a major problem, is build the wall, the retaining wall along here to stop things going disastrously wrong. And the one thing I have to remember is I can't dig down as deep there because the retaining wall will collapse. So I'm going to build a retaining wall there. A second, I shall do it quickly off camera. Okay, so I've teed up a retaining wall along here to just try and make sure we don't have any accidents right here where the maintenance is. Because that seems like it would be poor. So I've done that, and now we need to look at, oh god, that's the wrong way round. Oh good lord. Okay, delete. Yes, you need to be deleted and need to be emptied, but that's fine because we have things storing your crap. Right. Next up, recycling. So if I were to install one of these little beauties right here, let's install it. Right, let's install it there. That's fine. So if I were to install one of these beauties, how it doesn't seem to have like consumption 144 per 60 seconds, so that's quite a lot it can cope with in 60 seconds. So I'm assuming that its output is also U-shaped conveyor. And what we can do is, in a second, I will do this, and then I will be able to put sorters on there to sort out what flavour chunks of crap I want. Now, this can hold 60, so what we need is one of these big fat ones going this way. And this might need to be upgraded, as might this. And that one's obviously going to be turned around to match that one, like that. Okay, job's a good one. And those will upgrade, and then the flow will be a lot faster. So we'll just say, yeah, deliver that crap with Unity, blah blah blah, and there we go. Now you can actually see them like flying along. Wonderful. So here, my thought is that what we need to get is conveyor sorters. And then, for example, here, we'll sort, I don't know, we will sort like iron scrap. Yeah. And then we'll have another little couple of things of U-shaped conveyor. And oh no, and then we'll have this one attached to it, and this one will be sorting copper scrap. So my question is, where does things like the gold scrap and all of that come out? The gold scrap and the glass scrap, where does that come out? And why can't my sorter sort it? Or am I not going to get that at the moment? Because it looks to me like that is not an option. I've got iron scrap, copper scrap. I have no glass scrap or gold scrap. Is that because I haven't discovered it? It's not even an option right now? I don't really know. I mean, it seems to me a bit daft if it's not an option just because you haven't discovered the stuff. You know, sure, I haven't discovered the stuff, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Can you go away, please, while I get it right? And then we'll copy both of these. And there we go. Hopefully, this will all work beautifully. And we are still making these, and we still have some in stock. We do seem to be going okay. Looks like I can take the Unity boost off these right now. I mean, it looks like now we're pretty well backed up on all of that. So that's much happier making. So what are we lacking now? We seem to be lacking, at least over here, slightly lacking in construction components. So let's upgrade both of these, and I'm going to upgrade that one, and I'm actually going to remove its Unity boost because I think that will work anyway. So hopefully that will work fast enough, and I really want to see this in action in a minute and check out what's going to happen. We are hammering through that coal. Right. So is our priority system working? It is. And these lines are actually clear, which is the first time we've seen that in a while, which is nice. It's nice from the point of view that we are actually getting stuff through the system. It's not nice in that we're actually, oh god, they don't have any fertilizer. They do have decent stuff because they've had some fertilizer. So we are getting decent production. And we are now getting a decent amount of veg coming out. So that should help raise the old vegetables up in terms of food options. But yeah, this now appears to be pumping out animal feed at the desired rate. You know, almost tempted to actually upgrade this or this one, because it feels as if this isn't fast enough. Because it's producing 72 a minute and the belt only takes 60. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to upgrade that belt. And then I'm going to upgrade the belt coming down here as well. And that should be fine though, because if I upgrade, well, as long as I upgrade that one as well, I should be more than fine. Because it should then be easily bringing enough down. Yeah, system now seems to be working relatively well. Seems to be working good to me now, I think. And we're still digging a very big hole down here. But yeah, you see, this doesn't look. Okay, the ground collapsed, yes, but it doesn't seem quite as terrible as it could be. You know, I'm not sure that, you know, I got all stressed about the retaining walls here, but they were very expensive to build, and really it wouldn't have hurt me if I hadn't built them. This is where up here I'm feeling like I may not care for retaining walls like that. Not enough fuel. What? Oh, we're full. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to turn one of these off and turn one of these on. Then hopefully that's going to balance the situation a bit, because this one goes into this one. And this one goes into the first two, which now this one is running. That means that these ones are going to come to life. We're not going to completely run out of power, but we'll suddenly have fuel to refuel. Yay! Haha! Okay. I should really stick like a notification on this fuel once this fuel gets down to like... Okay, so what we need to do is put an alert. Notify on 50%. Yeah. And then we'll put this one as well on notify if less than 50%. So now we have alert fuel storage 2 is low, and we can have alert that light oil storage is low. See, this one has alert, but we are working on it and the fuel is flowing. Okay. Hopefully that will sort itself out. How is this looking? Okay. And how much copper do we have here? So again, similar question here. I don't really see the entire point of mining the crap out of retaining walling all of this, when I can just go, no, right, it's fine. I will just, you know, live with the fact it'll cave in a little. There we go. Is this building back up? It is building up. And the alert is still going, but that is fine. So, with that, this does actually seem to be working. This conveyor is fine, this conveyor is fine. This one, we have fertilizer. We've had some fertilizer, which is good. This one hasn't managed to get fertilizer, nor has this one. So as is, we're still not actually producing enough extra over to produce the extra to get extra fertilizer. Even though we're collecting biomass as well from here. But at the moment, I think we're running as efficiently as possible on a bunch of that. So I'm feeling relatively happy. Right, no research. Why no research? Let's let's rectify that for starters. Right, okay, so chemical plant, yes. Fertilizers, definitely. Because maybe we can change up how we're doing everything. Because why the hell not? Is there a point at which you can take organic fertilizer and bump it up? Because otherwise, what am I going to do with all the other stuff? Okay, and I mean, fertilizer 1, limestone and sulfur, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Ammonia, Christ knows. Research lab, can I do that? That requires research lab 3 or better. This requires research lab 3 or better. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, rather than do that, hang on. I would like water recovery for sure. Soybeans. Ooh, look, soybeans to animal seed produces even more. To animal feed produces even more. So in truth, tofu? I think not. That's interesting because we could switch up over to soybean. Not sure whether the people like to eat soybean just straight, but we could switch up to soybean. So we'll add that to the queue for sure. Fuel station 2, add to the queue. Not so worried about the tree harvester. Compactor might be interesting, but I'm not too worried. Let's get to the research lab 3 and then see what happens there. And now, how are we doing here? Yeah, we are not actually outputting any of these. Oh my god, someone's slamming the door up there. Yeah, we're not making any gold scrap or broken glass. I guess that's because we're incapable of doing so at the moment. Wow, we are actually full already. And of course, now we're not short of iron ore. So, this one is not getting anything. So what I'm going to switch this over to is I'm going to switch this over to iron scrap. And I'm going to switch this over to iron scrap as well. And you're going to work off iron scrap, my man. And that will give us cause to get rid of that iron scrap. In come the trucks! There we go. They come hurrying over through the windy ways. But nonetheless, it will get it working. And there we go. And success! But I am still, I think, gonna copy these and extend them out to make sure I've got a good buffer. We're still running through a whole bunch of this at the moment. So we could end up with this backing up somewhat. But with that, I think that's going to be it for this episode. And I'll say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always. And join us again next time when hopefully we'll start water recovery. Thanks a lot.